And we recording. Hey, I thought that it would be cool to take you to work with me today. So come along for the ride. It'll just be a morning. What I do as a welder, for those who don't know, I'm a welder, metal fabricator. This is our shop. So let's see what's on the agenda today. We've got Miller Delta Weld, commercial grade. So they're big, they can run all day, they do a great job. So top two biggest welding brands are Lincoln and Miller. Lincoln is a little down from Miller. Miller is just on a whole nother level, even though Lincoln does have some cool stuff. I prefer Miller's. The lighting in here is unflattering, but it is what it is. It's shop lighting. It's not meant for cinematic vlogs. But for those who don't know a bit about me, I'm gonna continue on the fact that I'm a welder. I have a welding technology degree, and I'm certified in several forms of different type of welding. I do on a daily basis anywhere from regular MIG welding to TIG welding to stick welding to dual shield. So pretty much if it's weldable, I can weld it. I don't do a lot of exotic metal weldings because as a welder in the metal industry, you're mostly going to be doing mild steel, stainless steel, aluminum. More and more in California, because of earthquake codes, their contractors are using more steel columns, more steel beams. It's strong, it's cheaper than big wood beams. This is some 3.5 inch mild steel tubing. The wall, mild steel tubing. The wall looks about to be 1/4 inch thick. It's about 11/16 inch square plate. I cut it yesterday on the bandsaw. So I chopped it right here at 12 inches and already with 12 inches. So it's a 12 by 12 inch steel plate. I popped 11/16 holes in it, 1.5 inches, well, over here, Matthew, 1.5 inches from the edges. On this iron worker that you can change the punch size. This iron worker is a little mighty machine. It's a beast. Well, it's really not little. It's probably, I don't know, 7 times the size of me. It weighs probably 30 times what I weigh or more. Anyway, and these are, so that's gonna be on the bottom. So let me flip this around. So there's not a lot of YouTube videos online, at least that I have seen, of people that do metal manufacturing and welding, especially like, what are you actually gonna do as a welder? So I'm showing you today. I'm welding this 12 by 12 by 11/16 steel plate onto the bottom of this. And then on the top, we make a saddle. So the wood beam sits into the saddle on top of this steel pillar that we produce. So the steel pillars that we usually make go up onto wood beams. So to make the saddle, we have a plate right here of steel, and I'm going to take this piece of metal and weld it 90 degrees on top of this thing like so. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna end up with a saddle like that. It's used for spacing. I'll show you how I rig up the spacing in a minute when I do it.